All right, we got Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's begin. Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. A Queen of Wands has a decision to make about a connection in her life, okay? We have the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups. This could be about a past connection, all right? Someone that wants to maybe build a bridge of connection to you. So the Queen of Wands has a decision to make, and she is possibly going to choose from her intuition, okay, her higher self, this High Priestess energy here. All right, so who is this about? We have the Four of Swords. We have the World. Someone feels as though you're not paying attention to them, okay, or they can sense your absence. They want you to put an end to that, okay, with the Justice. Someone wants to, who? Okay, so Queen of Wands, someone wants to get close to you, someone wants to reconnect to you. There's a Tower and there's Judgment here. I don't know if this is someone that you can trust. They could be coming towards you with malicious intent, or the reason why there's a separation within the first place is because of malicious intent that was intended for you, okay? So this could be someone that tried to harm you, tried to hurt you, tried to manipulate you, tried to cause havoc in your life, and when you disconnected from them and it possibly began to internalize on themselves, this is someone, they tried to send harm to you and internalized on themselves because you weren't matching their energy. And I don't know if they believed that you were, or maybe they didn't care if you were or not, and they believed in their own power and magic, right? Someone believed that they were able to hurt you, okay? So there's the Queen of Wands. There's someone that wants to reconnect. They want a happy bridge to be, built towards you, where there's some sort of communication where you guys could get on a certain level with one another. But again, the reason why there is a separation between the two parties within the first place is because they were trying to manipulate you and do something behind the scenes, or even if they were threatening you to your face, whatever this is, right? They're sorry. This is someone that's sorry for trying to hurt you. Understand what I'm saying. They're sorry for trying to hurt you. Not for hurting you unintentionally, accidentally, you know. They're sorry for trying to hurt you. So that means that if they would have been able to succeed, they would have been happy. They would have felt like mission accomplished. She's hurt. The Queen of Wands is down. We did it. Didn't happen. Didn't work. Now they're looking for a bridge of hope and connection. They want you to make a decision about accepting them into your life in some bigger way, or I don't know, they're trying to be more meaningful. Someone's trying to mean something to you and they don't, other than what they've already shown you that they've done to you. They don't mean anything more to you than that. We have the Lovers, the Two of Swords. Spirit is blocking them. They're making an attempt at something. Okay, we have the Moon. This is someone, they so stupid. That's all I feel right now. This is someone who's stupid, and they know that they are. They don't even believe that what they're doing works. They just do what they're doing to get money anyway. Not because they believe in what they're doing. They just do it to get the money. We have a Page of Cups. We have a Seven of Wands. Someone's trying to put on an act, okay? Someone's trying to act as though. Four of Pentacles. They're unaware or something. Someone's pretending to be aloof. They're pretending to be unaware about something they literally created themselves. Because it blew up in their face. Seven of Pentacles. This person actually put time into whatever this was. They made investments on a bad call, okay? Page of Swords. So they be paying attention. They be paying attention, watching, coming towards you, walking away, trying to see, okay, have I reconnected yet? No, bitch. Tuh, the devil. The devil wanting to know if he reconnected yet. No, bitch. Someone wants you to... Ugh. Someone wants you to have a strong hold with them. They want you to feel... What do they want you to feel? Right? Realistically, what is it that you are wanting me to feel for you? I don't know if they're wanting you to be obsessed with them. That shit is dumb. I really, that shit is stupid. You're not interesting enough. So what? I'm trying to figure out what is it. All right, what is it? They want you to be attracted to them. This person... Okay. This person actually wants you to be attracted to them. We got the Death at the bottom. They're doing all this stupid shit. Seven of Cups. This person, they be confused about their own self, okay? Five of Wands. And they're in deep repressive energies. I don't know if this person got lashings from their parents when they were young because of ways that they acted, or maybe they, I don't know. The Hierophant in the reverse, bitch. That nigga just flipped and dipped on his own. The Hierophant in the reverse. Someone... what movie was that? The Da Vinci Code. And there was a scene where there was a priest, okay? I believe he was a priest. And he would pretty much chastise himself for his sins, okay? And there was a scene where his back had open lacerations and slashes and lashes on his back because he would whip himself, right, whenever he felt as though he committed a sin. That's the energy of this person. Seven of Pentacles. And then they, right, they soothe their wounds, and then they put their clothes back on, and they wipe their tears, and, you know, maybe they drink something to soothe their throat because they were probably screaming. This is someone who could scream belligerently and curse and just, okay, just, they just blink. And they freak out. And they let the energy out because they are entrapped in some sort of toxic shit within their own minds that they repress. This is a repressed motherfucker. Okay? If energies grew, right? If energies grew from the soil, if souls grew from the soil, this person has not cleared that layer of soil to where they're within the sunlight and they begin to sprout. They live within the soil. Okay? There's something about worms or something about maggots. So there could be some body that's decomposing. Okay? The Magician. Or something's rotting flesh, or this could be infected flesh. Y'all better go ahead and help yourselves. Ace of Swords in the reverse, Six of Wands. This person shows up, and again, they still have not revealed themselves. But this person shows up, and I don't know what this communication is, but it's lies. What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands to a lie? Someone tries to win persons over with lies. Again, this energy is repressed. They go through a lot of traumatic and dramatic shit when they're by themselves and no one's looking, or maybe if they're comfortable to do that in the front of certain family members who know the way that they carry on, okay, behind closed doors type of shit, and they freak themselves out and they curse their family and they act out in ways, and hey, then this is the motherfucker trying to come and connect to you. Down of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. This person hides behind a certain lifestyle. They use it as their cover-up. We have the Star. We have the Nine of Swords. Someone has an overbearing parent, or someone has a domineering parent, or this person is oppressed. I don't know what the hell. They get to live in a certain bubble and be free, right? Their freedom is within that bubble. Anything outside of that bubble is alert, red flag. You get what I'm saying? There's no real life outside of that. This is now giving me the movie The Village. They have been programmed into that sort of mindset. Anything outside of this, right? They ain't allowed. It's dangerous. Red alert, red flag. Alarm. This, what the fuck? This person is a prisoner, but they feel free in their bubble. So, bitch, be in your fucking bubble. That's why these people be so desperate in their mind. They don't have real connection. Shit. How often do y'all leave y'all homes? We got the Five of Swords. This person don't know what to say. Queen of Swords finally reveal herself. This person don't know what to say. They be talking and this person is not connecting to the divine for communication. This person, they just using whatever they could use to get by and go by. Three of Cups. Eight of Swords. Now they looking for friends. They looking for friends. Okay, so no. That was a whole lot just now to still get a fucking no. And the Five of Cups wants to come out. But the saddest part about this is that this bitch will be back for another no. I tell you that. Death. No. Three of Swords. Don't care. When I say I don't care, I don't care. Okay? Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands sideways, and it's going up. We got the Death with the Three of Swords. This person has a toxic mind, okay? I don't give a fuck what none of that shit looks like. I don't care how you dress it up. I don't care how you dress it down. I don't care what book you pick up. Bitch, you toxic as fuck. And you look for it. Please. You are repressed. You're oppressed. You abuse yourself. Girl, bye. You need a doctor. You got the Four of Wands. The Queen of Cups. The King of Pentacles sideways. These could all be persons living in one home. This King of Pentacles sideways. With this Queen of Cups. And then look at the Five of Cups. This person is entrapped in this home, but they're free in their bubble. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Someone's taking action. Someone's getting to work. Two of Wands. Someone could be saving up for a trip. Okay. The Empress. The Chariot sideways. Someone could be taking a trip later on in the year. They could be saving up for one. Maybe this is a road trip. We have the Empress with the Emperor. Someone could be taking a road trip to their Emperor, or this is something you guys are doing together. Knight of Swords. The Six of Swords. Yeah, this is some sort of long distance travel. Again, with the connect, the Empress and the Emperor. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. Someone is satisfied with, okay, the offer that they received. Someone has been paid. And they were paid fairly. They were paid in full. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? Someone's waiting on something. Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Someone's waiting on a chance to elevate. Someone's waiting on a call back about a job. Three of Wands. Okay, so maybe this is the answer right now. So what's the response to, I said someone, what? Someone was waiting on a response about Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Swords. I don't think this is a yes. I think this is a no. Three of Pentacles. Someone could have wanted to work with you. But why is the Seven of Swords here? The King of Wands. King of Wands. Why is there the Seven of Swords? What's happening? Nine of Pentacles. Maybe this person tried to double cross you. With the King of Cups. Whoop. Ace of Cups. You have a sincere connection to this person, but at the same time, let me think about it. King of Swords. What's the King of Swords? Page of Wands. Someone could be... What's the Page of Wands? The King of Wands, right? They're wanting a response from you about working with you on something. This could be someone that you worked well with, but again, they double-crossed you. They double-crossed you for a King of Cups, but now they're here wanting to connect. Why? Because now there's a King of Swords, and there's something here happening with the King of Swords. With the Ten of Wands. The Hangman. I don't know what this is, and I'm going to be honest. I don't want to know. I don't even want to dig into it. Ten of Swords. Yeah. I think that the answer was actually no. But again, because the Ace of Cups is here, there is a sincere connection. Maybe there'll be a yes for something else in the future. But for whatever this is happening with a King of Swords and then still mixed up with the King of Cups situation, I'm not going to be a part of whatever that is. The Ten of Wands is here. The Ten of Swords is here with the Sun. Okay, and the Hangman. I don't know if someone's trying to hide something. Someone's looking for someone to help them to create an alibi. Okay, this could be a King of Wands wanting an alibi. Maybe they double-crossed you with a King of Cups and they actually did something to a King of Swords. Now they're trying to connect to you, reconnect to you after they double-crossed you, right? So, you know, taking the sugar out of the tea, they backstabbed you. They fucked you over, right? They undermined you. And now they're wanting to reconnect because they need an alibi for whatever may have happened to this King of Swords that they're being implicated for with this King of Cups. This King of Cups, he may have gotten himself caught up in something and he's not going down without his accomplice. His accomplice being the person that double-crossed you. That you were actually rooting for. Knight of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Someone wants to connect to you, but again, I don't know about that shit. I think if it's your dirt, you keep it, you clean it up, you throw it out. I'm not throwing out your dirt for you. I'm not sweeping up for you. I'm not cleaning up for you. I'm not your maid. I ain't ever been a maid before. And if you need one, then you know where to go for that. You know a bitch that could clean. All right. Did I already go through all of them? Hi, y'all. All right, let's go again. All right, we got the world at the bottom of the deck. Let's begin. Death. The Two of Wands. I'm hearing someone someone had to pay the piper or has to pay the piper. Okay. The Magician. This could be some sort of transitionary energy. Someone could be transitioning, someone could be crossing over. This could be some sort of past life experience. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. Someone's losing energy. We have the Six of Cups with something that they may have had for a long time in their life. I don't know if this is a pet. Maybe someone had a pet for a long time. This could be an older pet. Okay. Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Six of Wands. Or maybe someone could be getting a new one. Okay, so maybe someone did have a pet and they died, or maybe someone passed away and you lost someone. Condolences to any of those, right? But it seems as though there's something that is shifting in your reality for you. You have the Six of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. We have the Justice. Okay, so something's going to be renewed in your life for you. Renewed, replaced. Wow. Okay. Ace of Swords came out after the Justice. If this was a person that you lost, right? You know, you can't replace the persons that you lose, but there will be something put in the space where you felt the absence. Okay. That's going to be a successful connection for you. All right. Got the Lovers. So it could have been about a person. Even if this was a person that you lost, some of you could be getting a pet, okay? You could be getting a pet for the first time on your own or something like that. Or it could be a person. All right. Whatever this is that's entering your life, this is going to be with you for life. You get what I'm saying? So until the expiration of the life of whatever is entering into yours. Get what I'm saying? I hope y'all understand. All right, Seven of Cups. I hope I'm not being confusing. But what's the Seven of Cups? We have the Eight of Wands. Someone is not sure about maybe the direction that they should take, or maybe they know the direction that they should take, but they're not sure about whether or not, they don't know how they feel about it. Someone does not know how they feel about where they're meant to go, or right? They don't, this person isn't sure if they're meant to go this way, okay? But for some reason, a certain direction is maybe appearing to them or being placed within their awareness and their reality, and however it's manifesting for them. But they are not convinced emotionally, okay, or they're conflicted emotionally about their own visions, about what God is showing them, about what's coming up in their own mind. This isn't something that someone else is feeding to them. This is something that they are, it's it's becoming more apparent within their conscious awareness. Okay, so this could have been something that was sitting dormant within the subconscious mind, but something triggered it, something awakened it. Okay, there could have been a death and renewal, like I said, something that may have ended, but you are receiving some sort of replacement of it, or you get what I'm saying? And I don't know. Four of Pentacles, you're in your head about this. You see how long I just sat here and just talked about that particular section of the reading? So, the Hierophant. Again, you, maybe you do have a knowing, right? But then you're not, no, you see, you're not sure about it. Whatever this is, you're not certain about it. But it, again, it's just something that keeps coming up within your awareness. And wow, God has been speaking to you, okay? But maybe you're a bit hesitant, maybe you're a bit fearful of, again, the direction that God is trying to adjust your attention to, okay? Maybe you yourself, you have a bit of unreadiness, okay? So let's say you did lose a pet and you had that pet for such a long time. And then someone gifts you a new one and you feel almost, in a sense, maybe even slighted, right? Because you're thinking, how could you give this to me? And I just lost, you know, the last one. And I'm not over that yet. I'm still mourning my childhood pet. You get what I'm saying? It's the energy of that. And you weren't expecting the new pet. And it becomes what you didn't know that you even needed, right? Maybe you felt as though after the last one had passed away that you wouldn't even want another one because that was a loss that you truly felt and it really hurt and you really grieved. You get what I'm saying? And thinking about having to lose another one and having to feel that energy all over again, it wasn't something that you intended to relive. And so when someone presented it to you as a gift, you were almost offended, right? The energy almost feels as though it got offended or disgruntled because they didn't, even though their pet passed away, they didn't release the energy of it. And so to have another one there felt as though it was a slight, right? To the one that they had so much love and affection for. You get what I'm saying? Someone is moving on after maybe years of an emotional drought. Okay. We have the Hangman, the Strength, and The Queen of Cups. So someone could be building up their spiritual strength, okay? We have the Four of Cups. Someone's waiting on something. The Queen of Cups is waiting. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Waiting on what? Five of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. The High Priestess. Okay. There's a Queen of Cups. I think they were waiting to see their work, okay, take effect, for whatever that means. Ace of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Someone was expecting you to, I don't know, burn out, crash out. Why? You're not, okay. What am I even about to say? Someone was expecting you to maybe give a different message, okay? Again, I don't know what it is that they were working on. All right, we got the Temperance with the Ten of Cups. But this person wanted, maybe they had something planned for you. The Hermit, the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody had something planned, okay? There was a scheme, there was a plot, there was a plan. Possibly to interfere with another person, to cause, wow, Five of Cups with the Three of Swords. The Five of Swords. They're feeling defeated, okay? I don't know if they're arguing with one another because, okay, someone could be telling the other person, I told you that wouldn't work, you stupid bitch. And this one is telling them, you're the one that, I don't know, but there was a plot, a plan, a scheme, and what you're saying, okay, was not matching to whatever that was. And so now there's being a Two of Cups. What's the Two of Cups? We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Someone is in a healthy relationship that they put their time, energy, effort, and attention into. And I think even me as a reader, I'm seeing more and more, okay, it's becoming more clear to me that people are very invested in a space that, I don't know, boy, I couldn't tell you. The Queen of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. Four of Swords at the bottom. The Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? So what's the Five of Wands? The Page of Cups. Someone wanted another person to maybe argue, fight, be obnoxious, okay? But someone's, There's an immature energy expecting a mature energy to be immature with them. They like being talked to, they like being scolded, they like being told what to do, they like being told what not to do. Okay? I fall asleep. What the fuck? Bitch. You got the energy of NyQuil. Not even NyQuil. No, because NyQuil at least cures an ailment. Bitch, you got ZQuil energy. ZQuil. You ain't meant for nothing but sleeping. Fuck. What? Like, what are you talking? What? Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yes, bitch, you gotta be confused with this energy here. God, dog. Wheel of Fortune sideways, almost in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Go find a man. Go find a man. What a sec. This bitch needs a man. That's a bitch who. That's a bitch. She need a man so bad. So bad. Ooh. Because the stick is way too far up in there. Girl, go get some dick in your life. Oh. I pray that over your life, darling. I pray you find a man that just wears you out. God damn it, you need that. You deserve that. Okay? Let me tell you, you deserve that. Know that for yourself. You deserve a man who will just wear that pussy out, baby. And then come back and say something to me. Shit. You deserve that. Go and get that. If you got someone knocking on your door to give that to you, take it. Take it in every orifice you can. Please. And then, and only then, bitch. Because until then, you are ZQuil. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, the Emperor. Okay, so what else? King of Swords. What's happening with the King of Swords? Someone's speaking their truth. Someone's telling the truth, okay? Someone's trying to help. I ain't even joking. I ain't even trying to be rude. I'm telling you the truth, darling. You need to go get you some dick. In the worst way. God, you are repressed. Get over it. Grow the fuck up. God damn, you stifling. Rigid, frigid. Okay, let's move on. Like, what? How the fuck you expect to steal a show with no performance, bitch? You don't perform! Wake the fuck up with that. Wake up. Wake all the way up with that. You want to have something to say, bitch? Do something first. And then have something to say. Shit. Yeah, get your ass up out of here. Weak ass bitch. I don't need no weak ass bitch around me. No. I don't want no weak ass bitch around me. No. What the fuck am I? What use is that? Make yourself useful or disappear. Nine of Cups. I don't have nothing to say to me sideways, bitch. When you useless. Leave the fucking house. Nine of Cups. With the Three of Wands. That's what you needed. That's the potion you needed. Four of Wands. Nine of Swords sideways. Yeah, think about it. Think about your shit. Don't even think. Stop thinking and do. Seven of Wands. I'm sick of that. That shit is whack. The Star. The Judgment. The Three of Cups. All right, so someone could be celebrating something. Someone could have achieved an accomplishment. The Nine of Wands. The Devil. Someone has blocked out the Devil. Bitch, the devil got work to do. Nigga. Four of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. The devil was trying to destroy your home. With what weapons? I don't know. You know what that is? You show up to a motherfucking gunfight empty-handed, ho. I shoot. Pow! I really do. What? I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. Hello? Killing you hoes. See, one thing about me, I could show you what the fuck I'm doing. See, I don't gotta do dark magic, darling. I tell you to your face what it is. And then you run behind the scenes and you do what the fuck it is that you gotta do about me. Kill you in your face, bitch. Knight of Swords. Okay, hey. I told y'all I was loaded. I told y'all I was loaded. Sharp. The Moon. The Ten of Wands. You better take cover. You better take cover. Who am I talking to? King of Cups. Don't get fucked up. King of Wands, the Sun, the Chariot, the World. My, King of Wands, you are in a very good space and energy. Someone has redeemed themselves. That is beautiful for you. Okay. So anyway, thanks for being here. I hope this was useful for you. I'll speak to you all in the next one. Bye.